1 week from today, Hawaii's Mother Mary Ann Cope will be named a saint by the Pope. And right now, nearly 300 faithful are on a pilgrimage to Rome to witness the historic event. And today, Kalaupapa patients reunited with nuns who served at the settlement at St. Francis's Mother's House in Syracuse, New York. The Hawaii group also traveled to Utica for lunch at the Mother Mary Ann Soup Kitchen and to visit the future saint's hometown. KITV4's Pamela Young and photographer Rex von Arnswald report from Utica.
She was born Barbara Koob in Germany. Koob became Cope when the family naturalized, and when she entered the church, she became Sister Mary Ann Cope.
In those days, girls as young as 14 were allowed to enter the convent as postulants. Mary Ann had to wait until she was 24. Her father's illness forced her into the wool factories to support her family of 10.
She has set an example for us that no matter what happens, there's always a purpose God has planned for us.
True daughter of Molokai. I mean, she was not from the islands, but she was a true daughter.
At St. Joseph's Hospital, which she founded, sisters carry on the Franciscan nursing tradition. Medicine is in the family as well. Great-great-grandnephew Dr. Paul DeMar is one of several descendants making the Rome pilgrimage.
I'm hoping that people can learn from example, and that's to really help people who need help.
There's such pride in the fact that Mother Mary Ann has reached this pinnacle. She is part of us, that we are part of her.
The convent has lovingly preserved her rooms and her private journals, even her expense accounts.
Ka'ihi, yes.
Ka'ihi got probably shoes.
Shoes, $1.50.
At the Cathedral of the Immaculate Conception, a huge mosaic stands in one of the enclaves, depicting the good works of St. Damien and Mother Mary Ann. The mosaic was made when Mary Ann was beatified, or made blessed. The congregation pitched in and sent for a revised title from the tile makers in Italy. In a little more than 1 week, Saint Mary Ann will be more appropriately named on the cathedral walls.
If you recall, for Damien's canonization, the Vatican verified the miracle healing of Hawaii's Audrey Taguchi. Tomorrow, the exclusive story of the 2 women healed by prayers to Mother Mary Ann. Pamela Young, KITV4.
And stay tuned to KITV4 and KITV.com as we continue our extensive coverage of the canonization of Mother Mary Ann Cope. You can hear stories about the journey from the Hawaii pilgrims headed to Rome, Italy this week.